Let me just make this video. Oh, I didn't want to make video, but let me just make this video. Today's date is what? Today's date is March 25, 25th March 2025. 25/03 2025 or 03/25 2025. So that's today's date. I came out to just feel the sun for a little minute, so this video is not going to be long. It's not a teaching. I just want to drop something. But I will still give a title though, because I always want my thing to be in title, so that if anybody wants to search it, you can easily search it through the title to get the video. Just by searching the title and adding Revolutionary Thinker, you will see all my titles. It's there on YouTube. YouTube is like my online library. That is how my YouTube is. If you want to learn, you can go to whereas Facebook is just a place, or TikTok, where I just post normal posting. But if you want to really see the depth of my videos, all of them will be stored in my YouTube. That I see it as my online gallery, that I store things, but I make it public. Right, basically. Okay, a quick one because of time. I want to drop this thing. Because we don't truly understand nature. I have made a video already explaining nature and the laws of nature and how everything is, so you can go check it out. Today I'm not going to talk more on that, but I'm going to pick something from that teaching. That is why it's good for you to go and watch that one, search it and watch nature, just nature, type nature. It will come up something nature. I don't want to stress my brain now. You notice that after these four nature, these four things comes together to form nature, because for some reasons they just bind it. Earth that we are on top. Earth is an element. Sun is an element. So Earth collided with sun, running under the gravity of sun, rotating under the gravity of sun. Now, for some weird reason, Earth was able to pick water on the way. For some reason so strange, because it doesn't happen. It's 1 in a billion. It doesn't happen. Earth can be with sun, but it will always be without water. And because there is no water, you will not have air where there is no water. For instance, if you travel to moon, you notice that moon is like Earth that has sun but doesn't have water. So because there is no water, you cannot see air there. Let's travel to Mars. They said in Mars, we have landed in Mars. No, we have not landed. We have sent machines. You understand? Space machines that have landed in Mars. In Mars. These other planets now. Mars. Why am I struggling? All right. So you notice that in Mars is like Earth. Mars is like Earth that has sun. Mars also shares the same sun that we are sharing. But Mars doesn't have water. And because Mars doesn't have water, there is no way air will be there. So on Earth, the only reason why we have air, this air that we are breathing, is because Earth that is rotating around the sun, for some weird reason, magneted water, and water clipped. I pick that drop. Phew. Magnet. So because this water, Earth that was very hot, now another energy automatically for these three to bind, another element was formed called A. So these four, but after these four elements, the next element that forms this finger is man. So today we are going to talk on man as a god. Follow me. Just follow me. Forget about everything that you have always known and have always believed. Keep that one aside first, I understand. But just pay attention and listen. How? Ebreso, why are you saying that man is God? Why? Ebreso. Let's go to the Bible first. Jesus Christ himself said But we are not paying attention and we are not thinking. So we just overlooked. Jesus himself said that the kingdom of God is within us. No. Calm down first. Jesus said the kingdom of God is within us. Within means what? Is it not inside? Oh, okay, calm down. Have you read anywhere in the Bible where God was saying that your body is the temple of God? Temple. If your body is the temple of God, so where is God living? Is God not living in his temple? So where is the temple? If the body is the temple, if the body is the temple, I am living in the. Oh, you people should not make me stress this thing too much. It's not making any sense again. It's as if you people are intentionally doing it. So you don't. God is already within inside me, because this my body is the temple that is housing God inside me. Why are you people doing as if you people are not seeing this thing? The only thing that can stop a man is those four energy that is above man, because it is this four energy that comes together to birth man. Man existed as a result of this four energy. Nature coming together created man. So the kingdom of God. God said, I will destroy this temple and build it in 3 days. He said, I will destroy this. And then they killed him and destroyed the temple, which is the body. Oh, I don't know how I will explain, but let me not go there. That's not where I want to drive. I want to drive us to how man is God. The kingdom of God is within man and man is God. If you look at our reality now, let's turn around. Let's look at our reality. You notice that in our reality, man makes life easier for us. Every comfort you have on this planet Earth was as a result of a man. Tell me about the car you drive, I will tell you that it's a man that thought about it and then created it. Tell me that you are living in a house, I will tell you that a man thought of it, that it is not good for us to live in the bush and come together to build a house. The reason why you are not seeing it, that man is God doing everything that makes you exist here, is that you are paying money. That illusion that you have paid money. I booked Uber. I stay in my house and just press my phone. Bing, 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 bing. Man created that thing that I use in pressing my phone. Bing, 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 bing. To book Uber, just for me to go to work. Now, all what I want to do in my mind is that I want to go to work. I finished showering. I finished dressing up. I want to appear at work. So what do I do? In the comfort of my house, because of man, these things don't fall from sky. My phone did not fall from sky. Man sat down and designed something. Call it any name you want to call it. And that thing made it possible for me to stay in my room and start typing bing, 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 bing. Before you know, a car will appear in my house. Oh! Before you know, a car will appear in my house. And then I will enter the car and the car will take me gently to work. All what I wanted was what? To travel from it's time to go to work. So let me move this body. So I design a technology, I design a means as man to make it so comfortable for you to go to work. But you are not seeing it. That it is men who made this life very, very easy for you. And it is still, while we are glorifying men, it is still the same men who make life very, very miserable for us. You see? It's still men that is good, and it is still men that is evil. It's still men that makes life so unbearable for us. It's still men that makes us struggling. Every time we are struggling, they psychologically program us that it's a normal thing for us to be struggling, that we're supposed to be struggling. Who told you that you're supposed to be struggling? Who told you? Giving you that struggling mentality. Who told you? You are God, for crying out loud. The kingdom of God is inside you. For you to be a God, you can create something, you can. It's because we are not thinking now. We're not thinking. Man is the only God that defiles other. If you see the reason why these four other elements, that's sun, earth, water, and air, the only reason why they are so more powerful than man is number one, like I said, they own man, they created man. So they can wipe off man. If they choose to wipe off man on the surface of this earth, they can combine and wipe off man immediately. But if as powerful as man formed the number 5. This is 4 elements and man formed as number 5. And if you check very well, the only thing that can defeat man is those 4 things. Outside those 4 things, there is nothing on earth that can defeat man. Think about it. Every other problem man has is as a result of another man. Because if this 4 energy is not even fighting man, it's even there to make life comfortable for man. The sun is there to make me come out and feel good. The water is there so that I can shower and feel good. The air is there so that I can have a good breath. The earth is there to hold me to the ground and give me food. When I go to agriculture, it will give me food to eat. All these 4 elements is to preserve my survival. So the 4 elements are not fighting me. So all the struggling and all the fight I have in my existence is as a result of another man. How? Because if you skip man, animals are not fighting us. We don't have any dragon. We don't stay like this and say, okay, September is dragon season. That dragon is going to come and everybody will be running helter-skelter. We don't have those kind of fights. We have dominated every animal. Lions don't group up to attack us. Tigers don't look for our trouble, and we too, we don't look for their trouble. We are careful on animals that we eat. We eat animals that are less privileged. We eat animals like goats that it is easy to catch. We don't eat lions. We don't eat tigers. We are very, very conscious in the ecosystem. We don't go about eating tigers. You don't go to any restaurant and say, hey, I want tiger head. That kind of thing doesn't happen. We mind our business. You understand? And we intelligently overpower these other animals. Even if they choose to group up, that wouldn't have even been a problem. Because we are far, far ahead of them. But all our problem from beginning till the end is as a result of man. Think of all your problem in life. Think of all your generational problem. Think of how your country is. Think of anything is as a result of man. Because earth is, let me show you one example. If I tell you the vast land we have on earth, the total vast land, let's use Africa for instance alone. If I tell you the vast land, and you notice that human beings will just go and cluster in one place, like let's say Lagos, all of them will now rush and go and cluster in Lagos, making Lagos very, very expensive and very, very life struggling there. But there are other places. Oh God, humans are not even thinking. I will always try my best to be updating you guys. Let me rush. I have leadership class. My company is paying for. They pay to train us. That's one good thing in America. All right. See you guys later. Embrace your revolutionary thinker will always do the thinking for us. Bye.